All right, guys, I want to come in and share something that happened last night. Stay with me here because it's going to be a little bit longer than usual, maybe like 5 minutes or so, but it's been really bothering me, so I've got to share this with you guys. Happened last night at 3 a.m. We have a dog here next door, our neighbor's dog. He's on a leash, like a 2-meter leash, has a little house thing, and that's not personally how I like to keep a dog, but nonetheless, I wake up my husband, I'm like, what is wrong with this dog? And my husband gets up, goes, brings him some food, comes back up, and I'm like, what's wrong with this dog? He was like howling, and I'm like, is he in pain? What's wrong with this dog? And my husband just he was already upset because he had to get up early. He has a big day today doing asphalt, so it's a heavy day for him. And he's like, I don't know, he wasn't even eating the food that I got. I don't know why he's howling. And he was continuing to howl. My husband's like, I don't know. He's been free before. He goes around the house and he just sits there. He could leave. He doesn't. You know what? It's his problem. He said that. And I'm lying in bed. And I just thought about it. And I put my arm on my husband and I said, you know what? Aren't we all kind of like that? We have these invisible chains. We could be free. We can go somewhere else. We could live a different lifestyle. Why don't we? He didn't say anything. He turned over. He went to sleep. But I don't even think he went to sleep that well after that. I, on the other hand, was left lying on my bed just thinking about that. We don't have chains on ourselves. We can live a different lifestyle. So why don't we? And I started thinking about the dog. Why? I've seen him. He goes around. And then the owner comes back, puts him back on the leash, and he doesn't leave. He's had so many chances, so many opportunities to leave. And I started thinking, well, he would have to go into the field on the sidewalk, take that huge chance, and risk his life. He would probably have to sleep in the fields or under a tree, in the cold or under the rain. Doesn't know how much he has to walk, how many miles or kilometers before he meets somebody. Or maybe not at all. Take that risk. And I started asking myself, why? And why is because nonetheless that he's tied on a leash, the life that he lives, he's got water, he's got food, he's got shelter. He has a safe place. So he probably says to himself, I'd rather just stay here and not risk leaving. Not risk my life. The worst thing, right? So I started thinking about us. Aren't we all the same? Aren't we all sitting on our comfortableness and wanting more? Wanting the more love, the more happier life, whatever we dream about. And we get free, we take a couple of steps forward, and then we kind of just stay around our area and go back. Because we're scared. And what was bothering me even more is that we're not dogs, obviously. Dogs are smart, but we are way more smarter. We're way more resourceful. We can do more things. We can express ourselves. We have our speech. We're way more capable. And so that started bothering me even more. Because already we're not starting from first base. We're already at third base. We've got way more tools and capabilities that we could use to get to where we want to, and we don't. And so I couldn't sleep, and I didn't, and I just kind of closed my eyes a bit at 5, but I get up at 5:40, and I wanted to share this with all of you. What's stopping you? You know, what's stopping you? Is that you're going to take that leap, go over the fear, and be like, you know, what's going to happen for me? What's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. How about if I don't make it? How about if it was all a lie? How about if it was this? How about if it was that? They told me it was going to be that. I listened to that person. God damn them. Whatever. You know? Start telling you guys yourselves all those stories. What is it? But how about we take that leap? How about some things do happen and we discover ourselves? How about there was some unpleasant moments, but how about all of those pleasurable moments that we can create and that we can have, because we can't have them. And it is way better. It is so worth it. I just wanted to leave that with you. What's really stopping us?